And I want to say, as I've said for the last 39 months, that never during any time in my 38 years of public service have I ever done anything that would abuse the powers of my office.
Today, the U.S. Supreme Court heard its final case of the term, and it's a big one. Former Governor Bob McDonnell's appeal. The High Court will decide in June whether Bob McDonnell goes to prison, goes free, or perhaps gets a new trial. Here to talk about the case is local attorney Michael Goodove. Michael, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me. This is a very interesting case.
It is, and justices today seem to be all over the place questioning whether this was a government overreach.
Well, I think it was surprising. They seemed to line up, and we were expecting more of a split, particularly with Justice Scalia no longer on the court. But I think what the Supreme Court focused on was not the acts, but was what was on what's an official act and where do you draw the line.
Where does that go?
Well, where it goes there, the Supreme Court's got to decide it. Right. They may strike down the statute, or they can choose to send it back to the district court for the district court to decide, have a clearer definition, and retry the case. They can also inform the Fourth Circuit, and we won't know what they're going to do till June.
What happens if there's a new trial?
Well, if there's a new trial, I think that the Supreme Court would send it back with instructions to the district court on a clear definition of what an official act is, and the jury will have to decide whether that conduct was within the ambit of an official act.
What if the court splits 4-4?
That's the big question. If they split 4-4, tie goes to the runner, meaning the Court of Appeals decision stands, and so he would have to serve his time. So a 4-4 split would be a win for the government and a loss for Governor McDonnell.
Also tied into this, of course, is Maureen McDonnell.
Sure.
Where does she sit in all of this? If Bob McDonnell is encouraged tonight, should she be encouraged tonight?
I think if he's encouraged, she should also be encouraged. The Fourth Circuit has held her appeal up pending what's going to happen, and there's a lot of people around this country looking to see what this decision yields. As one of the justices mentioned today, where's the line drawn? If you were in Congress and you write a letter for a constituent who also happens to be a campaign donor, does that violate the bribery statutes? And I think everyone is looking for clarity.
All right, Michael Goodove, thank you for your perspective on this. We'll be talking about this for a while.
It's going to be interesting. We'll stay posted.
All right, thanks Michael.
Sure.
All right.